Eastern PA Weather Authority Meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for August 10th, 2016. For your Wednesday, we're having a warm front that's going to be moving through this morning, and it's actually a continuation of what was coming through overnight. Just a brief shower with this, nothing really too impressive with it as far as rainfall totals, but you could have a shower that'll pop up this morning through about maybe early afternoon in most places, and then from south to north, you're going to start to see the sun come out, but it's going to be cloudy for most of the day closest to that front. So if you're in places like East Central PA, Northeast PA, Northern New Jersey, I wouldn't expect to see much of the sunshine today. There's a chance for I'll give you a slim chance down here for areas further south. And if the sun does come out, it's going to be really, really increasing temperatures and humidity very quickly, just because the being on this side of the front, on the warm side of the front, it's not going to take much for those temperatures to really increase rapidly. But we will have an opportunity for a widely scattered shower or thunderstorm for areas, mainly for our northern half is what we're looking at for that to occur. But that could pretty much occur anywhere today. The best chance for that will be further north. As you can see here, the front is draped over the region here. Again, I don't expect to see the sun anything north of this line here. I really don't see it coming out in earnest. Maybe a few peaks here and there, but nothing really over the top. Should be cloudy most of the day in those areas north of that line. As we head over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, we're going to start this off at 5 a.m. and move this forward. Again, just some widely scattered stuff. Oh, we're moving the wrong day here entirely. We're going to start this off this is actually 7 a.m. Moving a little bit forward, you can see just some scattered activity for the very far northern areas, and this goes through about noon here at the end of this loop before we start improving in the afternoon. So we'll call it through that, but maybe early afternoon you have the opportunity for the passing shower along that warm front, and then we'll have an opportunity for a scattered showers or thunderstorms. Again, this is very widely scattered, nothing very big in coverage here today. And again, favoring the northern areas for that activity as opposed to southern. So as we get into Thursday, we'll have a little bit more in the way of scattered activity. And I'll get into that now since we kind of jumped the gun on that. Here's 5 p.m. on Thursday, and then here's 8 p.m. on Thursday. Again, central and northern areas closest to that front. This is going to be kind of a theme of the next couple of days here, I think. Your scattered activity, these global models, people are seeing these global models going, wow, it's a lot of rain. No, it's really not a lot of rain. It's just scattered. This looks like it's an all-day rain event. It's really not. This is just late-day showers and thunderstorms, and the total precipitation that's occurring from that. So you have some scattered showers and thunderstorms that'll fire across our coverage here on Thursday. I just showed that in the previous image. It was it wasn't a whole lot, and southern areas didn't even get affected. But we will have a very soupy air mass in place, very high humidity, and very high dew points and high temperatures above 90, so that we can spark some of those showers and thunderstorms. Now, one thing I will say about these showers and thunderstorms, they'll be very slow moving, have the potential to be very drenching. Precipitable water values, which is your content of water in the atmosphere as you go up with height, is very saturated, so that's going to lead to some very heavy rainfall in some of these storms. So just be on the lookout for that. Not everywhere gets it, but if you do, you have the opportunity for some very torrential rainfall. As we get into Friday here, we're going to, again, we talked about this in the previous video, you're going to have this setup here where the ridge from the high pressure off to our east here is extending up to here, maybe a little bit further northwest than I drew there. But the whole idea here is the heaviest concentration of showers and thunderstorms will remain across these areas right here. I don't think we're going to get into too much of the heavy rain. However, in these areas, you're still going to get into isolated to widely scattered thunderstorms just because it's such a hot environment and a very soupy atmosphere. So we'll have that opportunity for that. Here's a look at Friday later in the day. As we get into Saturday later in the day, same deal here. Scattered, widely scattered, but the concentration of everything is further north and further to west. So we're not expecting this to be an all-day rain event on Saturday. Now, Sunday's a different story. The models are starting to speed this up a little bit. Here's Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. You got very, very scattered showers and thunderstorms here pretty much most of the day. It might be a day that's mostly cloudy, kind of like today will be. Majority of the day is cloudy with those scattered showers and thunderstorms around, probably a little more concentrated. And then we have another round of rain coming through with an area of low pressure moving along that boundary that'll come through in the Monday, Tuesday time frame. We'll get to that when we get a little bit closer, because this has been all over the place for early next week. So we're just going to concentrate on the next couple days. Again, this is just widely scattered. It's not raining all the time. Not everywhere is getting heavy rain. Not everywhere is getting any rain at all. So it's just a matter of where it sets up. It can in fact, dump pretty heavy rain because of the high precipitable water value content in the air, being very super air mass. It'll be very hot through the weekend. So anywhere that anywhere that outside is going to feel very hot too, with a high humidity and that opportunity for the widely scattered showers and thunderstorms at any time from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then probably a little bit more concentrated of an effort here on Sunday as far as the rainfall department goes. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for August 10th, 2016. Have a great Wednesday.